Wasn't interested in being a mother. Wasn't interested in being a mother. Wasn't interested in being a mother.
But my mother showed a clear lack of humility, compassion, consideration when taking any level of accountability for those things. To this very day, my mother has never expressed to me when, if ever, she became interested in me as her son.
Hey, how about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend, a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
Durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
There's some people that are saying, oh, you should be ashamed of your mothering skills. You should be ashamed of yourself. This is what I'll say. Let's let it play out.
Well, Monique, you saying let's let it play out is actually dismissive because you're only looking at this from the aspect of social media. Ooh, let's let it play out because somebody on social media was in your comments saying that you were a terrible mother. I wasn't in your comments, but I am over here saying that you are a terrible mother, just for the record. But that's neither here nor there. You're not supposed to let this play out, you dummy. Letting it play out is the reason why you are where you are now. You have to be more proactive in different things, in different aspects of your life, whether it is your flopped career or whether it's your flopped relationship with your firstborn. So it will behoove you to start making some changes in your life and stop letting things play out, because that's why your life sucks now, because you keep sitting around being lazy, waiting on somebody to do something for you instead of you actually being proactive. So stop letting things play out and work on the things that you need to work on, and you'll have a better life. Because right now, you look real stupid out here, whether it's comedy, whether it's mothering, or whether it's relationships in the industry. You looking real dumb out here. So I don't know what you want to play out, but what has played out thus far within the last 13 years, you looking like a whiny victim who can't hold themselves accountable for the things that they keep doing to themselves and to other people. And instead of being accountable for your own actions, you want to stay a victim. So you want to let that keep playing out?
The last time we laid eyes on you, you're forgetting about how I, from Georgia, am talking you through getting your car after we gave you the half of the down payment for it. And you were 31 years of age, 32 years of age at that point.
Why is this dude talking? I don't understand. Why don't he just get out of the camera and let her talk to her son? Or better yet, why don't they get off of social media altogether and get on the phone with her son instead of making this response video like 2 idiots?
And I'm negotiating the deal with the dealer for you as you sit there. And you have the vehicle you're driving right now because of your mother.
See, this is literally what the young man was saying. Throughout his whole young life, according to what her son has said, all she has done, or all he has done as her husband, is give him stuff and pay for stuff instead of giving a young man time, a hug, love, an apology, the same thing you keep asking for from Oprah and Tyler Perry, Monique, but you won't give the same grace and love to your own freaking son. He don't want no money. He wants his mother. Even at the age of 30 something, these unresolved wounds don't go anywhere. They still sit there until they get resolved. So you can buy him a car or whatever, he's still going to be hurt. What is wrong with you two?
Come on.
Don't be that.
I'm sorry to be chocolate. When I hear you, when I hear my son, when I hear you, Shalon, talk about money.
And for you to have the audacity to laugh at your son's pain, tells me or confirms to me that you actually are a piece of shit mother. And I ain't really thinking about the dude because he lives with you and you pay the bills. So he kind of like has to concur with you because his ass ain't got no job. So I ain't really thinking about what the dude is talking about. But yeah, you're a piece of shit mother, ma'am. And it is what it is. Sit there laughing at your own son's pain on social media. And you're actually a star. You're trash. But like I said, why are y'all doing this live talking about your son or talking to your son anyway? And even if you want to say your son got on social media, so why don't you get on social media? It's because you started it. You're the one running around talking about your tumultuous relationship with your son and not taking accountability for what you did to him. So at some point, he has no choice but to go on social media and say his piece. But for you idiots to come out and do the same thing that he did is absolutely crazy. You're the mother. Call that man up and y'all have a conversation. And I'll say it again. What the hell is wrong with these people?
It comes a point in time where when you become a man, when you become a woman, it is your obligation to do for you.
I want y'all to think about this. Cat Williams went on Club Shay Shay for what reason? Mainly to respond to what all the other comedians have said pertaining to Cat Williams, right? It was 3 comedians that went on Club Shay Shay and to a certain degree lied on Cat Williams' name. So what happened with Monique? Monique went on Club Shay Shay the same way with the comedians and lied on her son's name and made up a lie about how their relationship was one-sided and it was his fault. So all her son did, Monique's son, was to go online and clear the air like Cat Williams did with the comedians talking about him. But now you're 30 years old and you shouldn't do this. Cat Williams did it. Monique also did it. Isn't she running around saying that Tyler Perry lied on her? Isn't she saying that Tyler Perry lied on her? And she's been running around talking about Tyler Perry lying on her name for the last 13 years. But now when she lies on her son's name, oh, you're a 30-year-old man. You need to let this go. Monique won't let it go. And you want the son to let it go? What are you talking about? One of the reasons why Monique played that Precious role, you know, the role she played on Precious as the dysfunctional, terrible mother is possibly because she was a terrible mother in real life. If you don't believe me, let's listen to what her own son said himself.
We are separate, as she put it, because she doesn't care to be my mother any more than I care to be her son. But my mother showed a clear lack of humility, compassion, consideration,
Right there.
taking any level of accountability for those things.
Right there.
My mother does a fantastic job of acknowledging a lot of things, but she doesn't take accountability very well, and anything that she may take true accountability for, it's only at her convenience, in my experience.
Y'all heard that, right? She only takes accountability when it's convenient for her.
My mother showed a clear lack of humility, compassion, consideration when taking any level of accountability for those things. My mother does a fantastic job of acknowledging a lot of things, but she doesn't take accountability very well, and anything that she may take true accountability for, it's only at her convenience. But if I had to guess, though, her interest in being a mother probably started around the time that she married her daddy and had his children.
Her interest in being a mother happened when she went and had children with her present husband. Because like I said, she literally said that she was not interested in being a mother.
I wasn't interested in being a mother.
But all of a sudden, when she married her daddy, the dude that she keeps calling her daddy, she's interested in being a mother now. Can you imagine your mother never loving you? She has more children, and all of a sudden, she loves them.
To this very day, my mother has never expressed to me when, if ever, she became interested in me as her son. She became interested in me as her son. She became interested in me as her son.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit. Y'all are not hitting the like button, y'all. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Please and thank you. And share this video because this is helpful to any parent, and most of y'all are parents. I'm just going to say this. Monique is a piece of shit. Monique is a piece of shit. I don't care. These kids at some point, they grow up. And when they grow up, they're going to tell their side of the story. So you can sit around and lie and act like you're a good mother and you're this and that. One day, they're going to call your ass out. And he's calling his piece of shit mother out. And I appreciate it. More young men, more young women need to call their piece of shit mothers and their piece of shit fathers out. So mothers and fathers in the future won't be pieces of shit. A lot of people do stuff in the dark and it never comes to light. It's coming to light now. So you be a piece of shit to your child is going to grow up and expose your dumb ass.
In the interview, she also states that she gave me an apology, but an apology to a son from a mother that consciously showed no interest in him holds no weight. There are still women to this day that my mother will give credit to for being more of a mother to me than she ever could.
Damn. And the thing about it is, if she would have never went on all these platforms, like lying about her son or lying about the experience of being a mother, even though she wasn't a mother, this is why her son is saying something. If she would have never said nothing, he would have never said nothing.
Her assistant, my cousin, being one of them. Every time, though, that my mother would state that she was right here whenever I was ready, that ideology still blows my mind today, that a person could openly admit to being an uninterested, not put my best foot forward type of parent and be so self-centered that they still express to the kid, you have to come to me when you're ready. You got to come to me for us to make this right.
See, y'all good mothers, good women, y'all asses are getting exposed. See, I want to say this real quick, and we're going to keep playing the video. Hit a like button, share this video with everybody that you know, because this is a family situation. Whether you're a father, whether you're a mother, whether if you don't have kids, like everybody needs to watch this show and get an understanding of how important parenthood is and how you can't sweep motherhood or fatherhood under the damn rug. Because at some point, that rug is going to get pulled out from up under you and you're going to be looking stupid. See, the most important part of us as human beings is the legacy that we leave to our children. And if you are running around not fathering your kids, not mothering your kids, your child at some point is going to come out and expose you, or they're going to turn around and be pieces of crap people just like you.